Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Why the fuck does this stuff happen? Okay, so today I'm talking about, what is it? Oh yeah, we're day 42. 42, the fucking number of the curse, isn't it? Now, yesterday, well, and this morning, it's like I've subconsciously sabotaged myself. I've just gone and bought too much alcohol and drunk it all. It wasn't my intention. I'm making plans to do other things and stuff. I don't think I uploaded a video for day 41. That's okay because I already made preparations for that. You know, I'm kind of got it under control to a certain extent. But I'm still went and bought loads more alcohol than I intended to, and have drunk it. I'm still drinking it. What it does, right, is it's showing me is that there's a part of me that's got control over me, or some control over me, that I don't want it to have. I've went and bought wheat again. You know, I bought myself. It's only 2 small rolls. You know, it's not like it's completely out of control, but it's not under my control. You know, this part of me just suddenly took over. I walked a long way to go to a supermarket and to buy loads of stuff I didn't really need. I don't need it. But it's alcohol and like bread and cheese and fish. It's like my body knows what it wants and it's doing it, and it doesn't matter what I think about it. You know, it's gone and done it anyway. I've tried to. Of course, I'm aware of what's going on. You know, it's not like happened like where without me not my knowledge. There's other things have happened today. Like I left something on the stove, and I don't know what it is. I have no memory of what it is. I left something on the stove, and it's boiled away to like black powder. I can't remember what it is at all. I just no idea, and I tried smelling it and stuff. Just don't know what it is. Obviously me that done that, but I don't know why. I don't know what it was I was cooking. I don't know what's turned into black powder. I can't identify it anymore. And then in the middle of the night, I go to this fucking supermarket and buy loads of like expensive wine and some fish and cheese and bread, and I'm sitting here eating it now at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is subconscious sabotage, as far as I'm concerned. It's my subconscious. It's got programming in it, or it's got some sort of reason why it wants me to not have enough money for the next 2 weeks. You know, it's not helping me in the long run, as far as I'm concerned. There's loads of better things I could have spent my money on, and it's not helping me. You know, I don't appreciate this, but some part of me has somehow kind of forced me into doing this. I did have a choice. I know I had a choice, which is just so annoying about it, because I see like fat people and obese people doing this same kind of thing. They're eating the wrong food. Now, for me, it's probably only happening in a small way, but it's still happening. You know, some ridiculously stupid, ignorant part of me, like the demon of ignorance, is still in me and is still fucking controlling me to a certain extent. So, and that makes me really fucking pissed off. And that's exactly what the demon of ignorance wants. It wants me to be angry, because when I'm angry, I can't make proper decisions. So it's like it's a feedback loop, and it carries on, and it enables the demon of ignorance to carry on, like staying in contact with my will, so that it can control it. That's exactly what I don't want. And yet, the thing about it is, it's got a way of worming its way inside your will and your control system. You know, it's sneaky. It's a sneaky little fucking bastard. You know, and if I ever got it in physical form, I would smash its fucking brains out. You know, but obviously, I hope you know, obviously, it doesn't appear it never appears in physical form. It will control people, control humans, and make them seem like they are the one that's causing you the problem. But in actual reality, it's not them. It's not the physical person. The physical person is untouched from evil. Well, relatively untouched. It's the demon of ignorance controlling them, pulling the strings, which is the real enemy. And they have not got. They never have any physical existence. That's why you can't stop them. That's why it's a never-ending enemy, because they don't have any physical existence. If they had a physical existence, somebody would have stopped them by now and fucking put their lights out, which is exactly what I intend to do. But there's no way of doing it on the physical plane. You can't do it. They don't exist on the physical plane. It's all astral stuff. It's emotional stuff. They control your emotions, and they know, even though it's not like they. I suspect they don't even know what they're doing. It's instinctive. It's like an insect prodding you in certain ways to make you behave in certain ways, because it knows it will get the benefit of you getting angry. And when you get angry, you give off this certain energy, and it feeds off it. It's like an insect. It's like a parasite thing. It's virtually invisible. And the only way you can find what it is and where it is by these sort of things. When you sabotage yourself, you have to realise that that's not you doing it. It's something else. It's controlling you. So I've got some sort of parasite in my psyche because it's controlling me, and it's a horrible thought, because it means I have not got free will. I've not got the free will that I'm supposed to have, because something else has overtaken it and is controlling me like a puppet. And that is a horrible, horrible fucking thought, and it really distresses me. Which is exactly, well, it works for the parasite. You see, when you get angry and stressed out, the parasite has got an easy life. So you've got to learn to face reality, not get stressed out, and be very, very understanding about this thing that's in your head and it's deliberately controlling you. When you get, I'm ad-libbing here. I don't know. I'm extremely stressed out and extremely fucking angry about this. But I know that it doesn't serve me any purpose being angry, and this thing is still controlling me. And I want to get it out. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And there's so many fucking films that talk about this sort of stuff. Like the zombie thing. It's like the zombie parasite is in my fucking head. It's extremely distressing, because it's like it's taking over my life. Totally taking over my life. And, well, I don't know about totally. It ain't so bad. This is nice wine. It's having a significant effect, and it's managing to manipulate me in powerful ways that are taking me away from where I want to go. So today's lesson is about focusing on that. And when I say today's lesson, I'm talking about yesterday's lesson, day 41. But, or day 42, I don't care really. I'm too stressed out to give a shit what's going on really too much. But I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm not infallible, and there's my subconscious is letting me down a lot of the time. And I really am trying hard to try and put it right, but I don't know how sometimes. I don't know how to put it right. It's an extreme horror to me. It's a horror. There's something unknown. It's controlling me, and it's a fucking horror. It's a nightmare. I'm constantly waiting in a constant fucking nightmare. And I know the answer is to be like calm and patient and deal with it in it. This is the only way I'm going to be able to deal with this, is if I stay calm and patient to get rid of it. I've got to be very, very patient, and so have you. If you've got these sort of things going on in your life where you're sabotaging yourself, you need to be incredibly patient and gentle and stuff. And I don't know. We'll get on with it in the next few days, but it's all going on in the emotional plane, in the subconscious. This sphere we're dealing with, or this aspect of the astral plane, is all about the subconscious mind. And sometimes it's got programs running that you haven't got any control over, and it can be really distressing.